start, the jihadists, the political Islam, and they start to attack everybody, the Sufis, everybody. They want to introduce the new Muslim, the new Sudanese Muslim. So the Muslims in Sudan suffer from them, as well as the Christian and the other respective African religion practitioners. Everybody starts suffering since 1989. But after 10 years, 1999, came what we call in conflict resolution within group conflict. The group that came to power looked so solid, but after 10 years, fighting each other on positions and money, they start cracking down. The clerk, Turabi, remember the engineer on the picture, Turabi, took some people and went out and started be like an opponent for Omar al-Bashir, the general. And the general said, well, okay, I got the gun and I jail you and here it is, here you are. Yeah, that's the start, 1999. Turabi from his prison started publishing or writing a book named The Black Book. And in that Black Book, he started telling the people in Darfur, hey, you're Muslims. How come the power is still in the Arabs' hands? The president is an Arab and the vice president is an Arab. You're Muslims and you're losing. How come? So that book started, although the government never allowed it to be published, but it's all over the internet and people got access to it somehow. The rebels, one of the things that Omar al-Bashir said one day to his opponents, I took the government by power. If you want it, you gotta take it by power. I was not presidential at all, but he said it, and he's not denying it. That encouraged people to bear arms. Like he challenged them for it. Like Dr. Nuha said, you ask for it. She the opponents start to bear arms in the north, the south, the east, the west. Everybody, everywhere is preparing for some kind of group of rebels. The rebels in Darfur, the rebels between quote unquote, the rebels in Darfur get stronger. Here, remember the between group conflict? The government, instead of being justice to all people, start taking sides. They want to crush the rebels in Darfur. Turabi is supporting one group, which is the Zurga. Al-Bashir start with all the government army supporting the other group, the Arabs. The Arabs have their own militia called Jan Jawid. Jan means devil, Jawid, Jawad is a horse. So the Jan Jawid, like the image is, they are trying to create a crazy image here, or a scary image. This is the devil come to get you riding on the horse something. So the Jan Jawid was well-known militia, committed many crimes. Musa Hilal was put on the images sometime, and Khalid Kodi presentation. This Musa Hilal was, he was wanted and a well-known criminal. The government gave him, and they gave him access to power. I don't know, he's a general, Mr. Ambassador can correct me on that. He's got some access to the police and the army, and we don't have that navy and the division, but the army is a famous one. The military works according to what Musa Hilal wants. They bomb people, they kill people. The killing that also we have seen in the villages, people attack the rebels from Darfur, attack a government camp or a police station. 6, 7 of them, 12 of them, they come and they kill people. They run to the village. The government can't identify them because they are in civilian clothes. They're like me and you. Now who's the fighter here? Okay, well, take it easy and burn the village, the whole village. If they are here, 1,200 people die with them because we need those 6 people, 7 people. Either you get them out or we burn the whole village. They took it the easy way and they burned many villages. The other weapon the Sudanese government is using is rape. Rape is an ugly crime. It's happening in Miami or Taba. Wherever it happens, it's an ugly crime. But in that part of the world. They rape the wife in front of her husband, the daughter in front of her father. Why? They want to break him. And why? He's not going to fight. This is a disgrace for the family and a disgrace for the entire tribe. So the crimes that had been and is being committed by the Sudanese government is new to the region, and new, quite new, the Sudanese people and Sudanese spirit. We love each other. We have a lot of neighbors everywhere in Khartoum who are Christian, and some Jews, not too many, and some people I don't know their religion until now. They're very friendly. We love them. They love us. We never find any problem with them. And when this government came, 1989, and then after they split in 1999, they have the slogan of La lillah, what is it again? Hiya lillah, la lis-sulta wa la lil-jah, which in Arabic means what we're doing is for God, it's not about money and wealth. And throughout the 18 years, it was proven that they are fighting about money and wealth, nothing else. Why? Because the within group conflict started between them in 1999 and ended up by splitting them. Guess what? Now people in power are having the same conflict again. There is a group of the soldiers or the military guys of the Rahim Hassan and Basheer, Bakri, Nafi, and there is another group of Ali Osman and other guys. They're having much of conflicts, and it was and it is about money and nothing but money and greed for power. The problem in Darfur, you might see it in images and you see it in the internet. You see poor people before the bombing. And if you think about, well, before they get bombed, they live in some poor area. What did they lose? They lost the sense of security. Maybe the camps, some people provide, the organization provide, maybe the camps look neater than their houses, but their houses certainly look more secure. And that feeling of security never came again. They fled the country to Chad. And Chad is not Minnesota. Chad is even poorer. They have problems everywhere. So I encourage you, whenever you find a petition like Mr. Cody said, sign it. And whenever you find anyone wants any information about Darfur, get back to Careen, myself, Careen. Did that pronounce the names all right? I'm just making it. I'm a student here at DCOR, Department of Conflict Resolution. I'll be more than happy to speak anywhere, to answer any question anytime. You can meet with me, take my phone number, my email address, and let's spread the word and generate awareness about the problem of our people in Darfur. Thanks for listening.